What's going on, beautiful people? It's Bryn, and I'm back with another video. This week, I wanted to cover why we're so invested in other people. I feel like it's a really great topic to cover based on my video from last week. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go tune in, check it out. It's about living to please yourself, which is something that we all need to take into consideration if we plan on growing. So based on everything I was saying in that last video, being invested in others so much kind of contradicts all of it. And basically, I want to know if we're conditioned to feel like we have to figure out other people over figuring out ourselves. It's like if you don't know the latest gossip or everything that's going on lately in the world, you feel like you're out of the loop. It's like an uncomfortable feeling in a way. Social media shows me this narrative every single day. Every day, I swear, I come across gossip, I come across news, I come across anything I could think of that is about other people, mainly celebrities, because they're the majority of what covers social media. And I always see people engaging in that drama, engaging in their lives as if they really, really know them. And sometimes you really gotta sit back and ask yourself, what is this doing for me? Like, what do I get out of investigating this? Do I get a cookie? Do I get some kind of props for knowing what's going on? Do I get cool points? Why is it so important to be invested in people's lives that you have no idea who they really are? You benefit from everything that's around you. At least you should. You can't go this entire lifetime without being around things that are benefiting you in some way. Everything should benefit you. And if it's not benefiting you, then why have it in your life? You know, why waste that energy on worrying about something that isn't even helping you grow or become a better person? These experiences honestly can help you grow. I will say that. Going through this whole process of being so invested in someone else's life can definitely have you stand back and realize what's going on and be like, damn, I really shouldn't be this invested in these people's lives. And realizing that is not selfish at all. Genuinely, if it's not doing anything for you, why spend so much time speaking about it, thinking about it, or worrying about it? It's not doing anything for you. I'll just be scrolling on Twitter, click on a thread, and see two absolute strangers, arguing with each other about two or more people that have no idea that either of them even exists. There's two strangers arguing with each other about people that have no idea they exist. Like, really, how does that sound? It really puzzles me how someone can sit and try and figure out or act like they know these people just because of what they see on social media. You can be anybody you want on social media. Regardless of what's going on social media, you have no idea who those people are. Don't feel like you need to be in the loop just because it's what everyone else is talking about. That loop is so overstretched and worn out, nobody else needs to join it. It's like a 10-year-old rubber band. If it gets any bigger, it's going to pop. And I'm not judging anyone. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I will never be perfect. I'm just saying that's not it. I'm definitely not only talking about the celebrities. I'm talking about even people that are around you, your family, your friends. If sometimes you feel like you don't have the latest family news, you know, you've been away, I've been away from college, I missed a lot of events, and I would always feel left out because I'm like, dang, I was always there. Now I'm not here, like, I'm left out. But I really had to come to that conclusion that, you know, there are times where I'm not gonna be there, and that's okay. The times that I'm there is what matters. And I can't worry about what happened when I wasn't there. And it's not at all selfish putting yourself first and wanting what's best for you. The main reason people stop themselves from doing or saying something is for the sake of the other person, especially when it comes to feeling like you have to say yes and you can't say no, you just gotta agree. You have to be comfortable and okay with being straight up to other people, because the more you're being straight up to other people, the more you're being straight up to yourself. And like Drake said, that's facts. Our minds have conditioned us to just be robots with everybody else in the world and follow suit. You know, when you follow suit, you walking in a line, not worried about what's around you, following the person in front of you, who's following the person in front of them, who's following the person in front of them. And in front of that line, there's only one leader. There's only one leader in that line. Don't fall out of line or you'll lose everyone else that's in line. But fall out of line and you'll find yourself. Our mind is programmed to do what everyone else is doing based on conditioning. It's our form of survival, which has been like that for years, decades, centuries, for a very long time. But just because that's how they survive doesn't mean that's how you survive. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below and comment if you have any feedback or anything you want to hear me talk about in these videos. I'm always open to talk about anything because at the end of the day, these videos are for you to see. So as always, have a good day everybody, be safe, and stay woke.